This is a 1335 square meter Norsor3 title that's for sale in Chaloklum with this beautiful sea view. If you do a little bit of clippings of the trees, you get a full sea view. Now this is a private road. This belongs to this property. It's up till here, and this is all private, so a gate can be put there. And as soon as you come up to the property, you have a big space for parking, for car turnaround. The plan was, or is, to make a bamboo shala up there, on top there, so that it connects to the property, because this was dug into this property to make this road and parking space. So to take advantage of that, make a bamboo shala up there, or a decking, and you can have a platform which would be having the sea view. Now the other thing is the walkway could be two ways, one up here and one would be that way going up the deck, and the house would be behind. So let's get up there and take a video, continue with this. So now that I'm up here, this is the view. And it's a beautiful ocean view of Chaloklum Bay. And what the plan is to cut this tree out and put a swimming pool extending out. So an infinity pool here would extend out. A platform connecting this that would extend out where you could do yoga, have barbecue, and the pool here. So walkway, and the property is this, and the best part is it's connected to approximately 1 rai of farmland, which will be signed over to the purchase of this 1335 square meters. This title cannot be changed to a chanote as it's close to the national park. Even though there's 7 rai of farmland behind, it still can't. But it's not risky because the neighbor here also has the same Norsor3 land, and he's invested quite a lot of money in building his dream villa, and he has a beautiful pool extending out, taking advantage of that view. So the same thing can be done on this property, where this area would be where you get the view of the pool, the sea actually, and the pool would be extending out, infinity pool, decking down there. And you have such good shade here because it's really hot. But here there's a nice breeze. There are a lot of big trees. The land is not as steep, so building here is not going to be difficult. Now, so the building could be right here, where you can raise it up to, because it's above 80 meters, you can only build 6 meter high. So you can build a platform with 2 meters and then the house on top, so you get this beautiful view. And like I said, if the clippings are done of the trees, then you have a full sea view plus shade because of the heat here. This whole thing is a canopy that's giving absolute shade to this property. It's about 2 p.m. and it's hot down there, and here it's just nice, it's pleasant. So really good property in that sense, where the house can be done here, the bedrooms on one side over there, the bamboo fence going all the way up into the farmland is the border. So the house would come up here, where there would be a side entrance there going to the pool and to the patio, and here would be a balcony facing out front, so you can take advantage of that sea view, as well as a back balcony taking advantage of the mountain view. That's a farmland. So the other thing about this property is there are 6 tanks which are on the farmland, which are drawing water from the waterfall, which is way behind there. And It's fresh water, and here's the soil. Clean water coming in, cold water from the waterfalls. And this is the farmland attached to the Norsor3. The title, the land has been contoured, so we know exactly where the borders are. And this is the farmland attached. It has been layered so you can do different types of farming. Banana trees, or different crops can be grown here. It's layered into stages. And there is the tanks. There are the tanks. And on farmland you can only build structures that like wood or bamboo that can be broken down. No cement structures, even though I think you can use cement base, but you cannot have structures on this farmland. And in the evenings you have monkeys on those branches that they come and check out the sunset. And there's your sea view. So this property can be a house, could be turned into a resort, a nature resort, and a lot of property on the island that is farmland can be used for purposes that have to do with tourism, because it's a tourist island. So this is the property. Like I said, it's beautiful and shaded, and the next door doesn't want to sell. They want to keep it as it is, and nobody can build behind because it's farmland, and the tanks are the border of this land. So, and on that side there's a waterfall, a water source, so you don't have any neighbors. So in the rainy season it's nice and chilly here and fully shaded. You can do solar power, solar slabs here that can give you electric. And there is government electric poles downstairs, so you just need to connect to those poles. And there are 2 poles on this property. You need to probably add another pole, so it's a little bit, but worth it for if you want total privacy and if you want a great sea view and shade. So this is the 1335 square meter in Chaloklum. And yeah, the other thing is the house is supposed to be around here, so you can lift it up, and that the front will not be blocking. It will be as high as this or maybe higher, so you get a full sea view. Like I said, there's too many bushes and all, but the clippings are done. You get an amazing sea view on this side, as well as where the pool and the decking would be.